Investigators have found no evidence that Dipu Chandra Das, a 25-year-old Hindu man lynched in Bangladesh, made any remarks hurting religious sentiments. Das was brutally attacked outside a garment factory where he worked, allegedly over derogatory comments about Islam. Witnesses reported that a mob beat him to death with sticks and other weapons, then hung his body from a tree on the Dhaka-Mymensingh highway and set it on fire. Disturbing visuals of the attack circulated widely on social media, sparking outrage. A company commander of Bangladesh's Rapid Action Battalion, the country's counterterrorism force, confirmed that no evidence was found suggesting Das wrote anything offensive on Facebook. The officer added that Das was pushed out of the factory by staff as the mob gathered to protect the establishment. 10 people have been arrested in connection with the murder. The interim government led by Muhammad Yunus has condemned the lynching and vowed that those responsible will not be spared.
Bangladesh is once again at a tipping point. The death of prominent youth leader Sharif Osman Hadi has ignited a wave of nationwide protests, arson, and mob violence, threatening the country's fragile democratic transition. From the capital of Dhaka to the industrial hubs of Mymensingh, the Yunus-led interim government is struggling to maintain order as communal violence flare up. The current unrest follows the death of 32-year-old Sharif Osman Hadi, a key figure in the July uprising and a spokesperson for the Inqilab Mancha. Hadi, an outspoken critic of India and the ousted Hasina government, was shot in the head by masked assailants on December 12th while campaigning for the upcoming February elections. After 6 days on life support in Singapore, his passing was confirmed, transforming him into a martyr for his followers and a catalyst for chaos. Late-night arson has struck the heart of Bangladeshi journalism. Mobs targeting what they call pro-India voices attacked the offices of the country's leading newspapers, Prothom Alo and the Daily Star. In a harrowing scene, 28 employees were trapped on a 10th-floor rooftop as smoke filled the building. For the first time in nearly 3 decades, both publications were forced to suspend operations. The interim government has condemned these attacks as an assault on the very freedom of expression the revolution sought to protect. As political protests intensified, a horrifying act of communal violence occurred in Mymensingh. Dipu Chandra Das, a 30-year-old Hindu factory worker, was lynched by a mob following unverified allegations of blasphemy. Witnesses say the crowd tied his body to a tree and set it ablaze before moving it to the Dhaka-Mymensingh highway. Chief Advisor Muhammad Yunus has denounced the killing, asserting that there is no place for such heinous crimes in the new Bangladesh. Protesters besieged the residence of India's Assistant High Commissioner in Chattogram, hurling bricks and chanting slogans against what they describe as Indian hegemony. Many demonstrators believe Hadi's assassins are being shielded in India, where former Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina currently resides. The unrest has raised significant diplomatic concerns, with India's parliamentary panels describing the situation as complex and evolving. In response to the turmoil, the Yunus administration has declared a national day of mourning. While honoring Hadi's sacrifice, the government has called on citizens to resist incitement and hatred. With the February 2026 elections approaching, the stakes could not be higher. The interim government now faces the monumental task of delivering justice for the victims of violence while preventing the country from sliding into further lawlessness.